So my sensibilities, see, I always love my mother. I'm on this bobsled team. I'm covered. I'm going in. When I go to sleep, I'm covered with by the driven snow. So what the humans say, the shapeshifter now, I've been a dog, I'm husky, I'm strong. Running in that snow, I'm resting, I'm sleeping. The humans say, hold on, where I'm gonna sleep at? Oh, look at the dog. So the dog covered in snow. So what he do? Build himself an igloo. What is that? Igloo. I'm stuck on that. You see? I'm stuck on that. I'm an igloo. I got igloo. Man, y'all hear me? It's a beautiful thing. All that negativity in the coldest time of the year. Look how beautiful I am becoming. Look at my hair stand up in that snow. I just lay my head down, I'm covered in driven snow. As cold as it is, I can't be in a dog house. Never, because I love my mother so much. She got me covered when I go in to sleep. You hear me? That white snow is supposed to be dark at night. But the snow, you hear me? That's what that's all about. And the Eskimo built his home. Circle, half circle, that circle, when they going in to rest. Because they see me, what I do. Because I'm driving it, you see? The shapeshifter. I put my own weight on this team. You see? Yeah, he cracking the whip, but that whip ain't hitting us. They don't hit the dog with the whip. But that's what's driving us, right? But see, our ancestors was hit with the whips on the back of the cherry tree. Beat with the whips. See, that's what's driving us today. That's the fact, the sound that you see, that's what's driving us today, that historical reference that we have, that we know that they did to us. Hit our ancestors with them whips on, beat us in the back, beat us down, drove us to this day. That's what's driving me to this day. You see, wherever it is, how cold you can be in the wintertime, can't be no colder than that. I'm peacefully dominant. I rule this place. I'm the ruler. I'm the ruler. The measurement about which things go. I'm hovering above it all. That's right. Y'all better get some of this and love yourself so much, because you're on the bobsled team. You hear that whip, that negative, see, that's that negative. From being a dog to being a human. Yeah, he back there. They still back there now, driving us. Them folks are still there on that, riding us, riding our backs. All right, they still riding us now. Just like when they talk about modern day slavery, you see, you can look at it and say it on this instance, because they driving us on their bobsled, but the harder they drive us, the stronger I get. The more we run, what a trail at? What trail? We ride on the snow. How you gonna find your way? The navigation system that they had to put on there, you see? We had a natural nav. We can't get lost. Remember that the white man found that magnetite lodestone in our brains, in the human skull, when nobody looked. And when he finally decided to look, and there it was, because we can't get lost. Shapeshifter, change it, metallic. The silver trail. Remember the silver thing where they showed in that movie? The silver surfer, how it changed. You see? Melt down, melt up, melt in. You see? All that, that's who we are. That's who we are. Yes, that negative, the sound of that whip is driving us today. It's driving me. I ain't forgot. Never again, though. Yeah, you see, that's what they're afraid of. That's what they know. Never again. See, they say never again. You see, but we say always. That's what we are forever. When it comes around, it's time for us to come up. That's what we're doing right now, coming up. Through all of this, in all of this, you see. So I glue to you. I glue myself through the negative and the positive. We're gonna use it all. Don't leave none of it behind. Don't try to forget any of it, because you can't. They riding us. When you try to forget about it, deny it, you can't. You're gonna ride even worse. You're gonna take a little longer. So Be your true self, your authentic swing golf. The greatest of life finders, like I always tell you, that's who I am. That's what I am. The greatest of life finders. That's what I've done with this. That's what the universal order is with the pressure. All this pressure that we're under right now has given to me. They shot the children, see? They found who the shooter was. Called that young man name. See, that young man, I don't say what it is about the young man, but it's a known fact. They know who I am, how I went. And these people just shot the house up. That, thank God no one was hurt. You see, it's a blessing. And for people who shot up, thank God y'all didn't hit nobody. Your intentions was not to harm anybody because no one was harmed. That was not your intention. No, your intention was to send a message, and you sent the message. Now let it be. You can move on now from here. You see, that's the gift you have. That's the gift I have to share with you all. That was not your intent to murder and maim and kill no children and women. No, that was not your intent, young people. And you didn't do it, so thank God for that. I'm glad you did. Whoever you are, you know who you are. And these young people, the other day I was on the bus stop waiting for the city transit. And this one person come down the street and with with that music, dumping on you, I'm gonna dump on you, gangster dick sucker nigga, all that, I'm gonna pull up and dump on you, all that, gangster killer music, right? So I'm shaking my head, man, that's bullshit, man. No, shaking my head in shame that you know how you put the speakers in the bumper and it sounds real loud like that? It was that sound there, really loud. So it was like 30 yards from me. I know it was pointed towards me. And so the creation process, the atmospheric pressure, the hovering, when you come around, if I'm moving so fast, you were drawn to me. The police was coming down the street, and we know what happened next, don't we? Turned the music off and didn't hear nothing else from that individual. You see? So I was already covered in the driven snow. Already covered. It was cold. The snow was on the ground. You see how beautiful that is? Before your intent was, you see, I was already covered because you turned that off when the folks showed up. You were no longer that person. You see? So yeah, that ain't who you are. That's not who you are. You are who you are. When you turn that music off and rolled on down the street, went on down, that's who you are. The loving being, you just forgot that. You're trying to be something that you're not. You see, that's not who you are, because you can't you don't do the crime. It's hard to do the time when you go down there now. That's a cold move. Going down there in the lockdown, you gonna waste your life on that because I get on here and say some of the most beautiful things in the world that you could ever hear? Come on, man. That's echo in the cave. See, that's what that is. That's all that is. Transition into your higher self. So I'm gonna take you to your higher self. You can't help, but you're gonna love me in a peacefully dominant way. I'm peacefully dominant. I'm not. I know I was in that because people listen to everything I do, wherever I am, because they know when I'm going in and out of the house. That's a military-based thing that they're using. So the other day I was telling my brother that things scare me sometimes. Not that I'm afraid, but things scare me. That they work so hard, knowing every move I make. That's how child molesters, pedophiles, sex traffickers do children. See, children don't have a chance. If you're working that hard on trying to keep up with me, look at how terrible you are doing to children. The children don't have a chance, man. Don't have a chance in the world. If you're working that hard, keeping up with me, as many as people as you are, all the mail carriers, the FedEx, UPS, City, all these people, so afraid of the truth, of the nurturing, that the children don't have a chance, man. That's why I said I was afraid of what's going on with you. Not that I'm afraid of you, none of you. No, I'm not scared of none of y'all. That's out. If y'all thought that, please get rid of that. Get that out the system. All right, but that's not what this is all about. This is the real thing. I'm the real deal. I'm permanently powerful. They already had the helicopters flying around. They don't make no noise around me. The police helicopter hovering above my head. They'd already done that. People riding up behind me. Just the other day, old man and his friend coming through the parking lot. Pedophiles, partners. Act like I didn't know who they were. Same old people. Go to the I would call it the Whole Foods. And these people just, disgraceful. And someone was killed in the Kroger's parking lot just last year. That was the 10th murder at the time. And I just saw it on the news just today how someone was, man, what is that? We're gonna go on to the next one. That's crazy, man. I don't know what the heck that is. That's crazy. I'm gonna try this one here. I hope it's mixing and scratching. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna bump it though. I'm gonna bump this down. Oh, will. Make it happen like that. Yeah, how much time I got on? Yeah. So, yeah. Fear is not my thing. It's just I'm afraid for the children because y'all work so hard getting up behind me, placing yourself in position just to show the light. That's how hard y'all work, just to drive by me. Again, I'm glad I'm a healer at this time. Look at all the patients I get to heal. I am a healer. Or I've been a killer of murder, a killer of nations of people. I'd already been that in my time. I said that already. Wiping the whole fucking thing off. Bottom falling out. All of that. So these cowards know. These coward moves that these executives are making. Sending people who are the sickest of them all. I'm talking about the sickest of patients that they have to do their dirty work. Which means what? The people that send them just as sick as they are. They got to be. In order for you to know, for someone who would act that sick, you got to be as sick yourself. You see? So, what am I? A healer at this time. I must be a healer at this time. The perfect situation to be in. Perfectly placed. Perfection is a part of the human experience. You see, I am in this being used perfectly by the universal order, the creation process. How you gonna question people talking about a jealous God? Are you crazy? Jail lousy? God doesn't jail lousy. Talking about the jealous God, jealous because man, y'all better leave that alone. Whoever said that is definitely not hearing it correctly. Communication is too nurturing for you all to do that.